fans of Flavor of Love, we have a great show for you tonight. All 20 original girls are back for a reunion like you've never seen before. It's our special called the Flavor of Love Reunion After the Lovin'. In November, international hip-hop star Flavor Flav had the chance to put 20 beautiful women to the test to see if one of them could be his next true love. Tonight, we'll find out if he succeeded, and we'll find out what has happened to the girls since taping Rap 3 months ago. All right, now first, I have to bring out that very special man. The seventh wonder of the hip-hop world, the greatest hype man in the music business, the iconic, the legendary, Mr. Flavor Flav!
Oh, it's an honor to meet you.
Now, Flav, we gotta give some love to Rick out there. Big Rick is out there holding us down like always.
Big Rick!
Hey, Big Rick, what's up?
That's right. Shout out goes out to my boy Big Rick. I ain't gonna lie, but as all the boats be hitting the docks, my boy Rick be holding all my clocks. You don't even know that.
I like that, I like that. All right, Flav, well, in your search for true love, these first 5 ladies were truly nothing more than a one-night stand.
Flavor Flav!
Please welcome Cherries, Picasso, Smoky Shells, and Bubbles. Taste of the flavor, our next 5 managed only a little better. Let's take a quick look at the ladies whose time was up after episode 2. Let's check it out.
I recently broke up with my boyfriend, Cash.
Gosh.
Baby, please don't hang up.
Well, I don't know too much about Flavor Flav, but he indulges every eccentricity, and that intrigues me. I like that.
You got a beautiful smile.
Thank you, sir.
I thought maybe I might not fit in with the other women. I wasn't sure how ghetto some people might be.
I think I made a very good impression on Flavor. You know, he said this is all about realness and finding love, and if that's what he's looking for, I'm right here. So toast to new relationships, all right?
Operation No Doubt is now
No doubt.
I loved him before I came. I'm here for him. And if I'm here for him, and you're here for him too, you better watch out. I'm not here for you. See you get kicked out the house. I'm gonna be here. You are so ugly. You demon. You are demon. Because it will be a fight to the end. I will not give up.
All right, please welcome Miss Latin, Apples, Dimples, Rain, and Georgia. Hey.
Oh my God. Yeah, baby.
All right, so welcome back. Okay, so Flav, take a look around. These were the first 10 of your ladies to run out of time. And as you got to know the others better, did you have any regret leaving any of these ladies behind?
Yeah, I did. I just wish that I could have really got to just have more time to know them like I did the other ones that stayed around.
My take on this whole thing is that I was a little upset because you were really looking for someone that was real, you know, a down-ass woman to be by your side. And we got kicked off, and in my opinion, we were some of the most realest people there.
Well, if it doesn't work with who you picked, one day, and I promise you will not go back. I just all I'm saying.
So once the first 10 was gone, things started to get a little more serious for Flav. The good times got better, and the bad times definitely got worse. That's where our next 3 ladies come into the story. Let's take a look.
I am a professional model. Just not as much fun as it sounds. I'm a model.
That's me, I'm a professional model.
I am around models all the time.
I think Flav Flav's an amazing person. I've always had a lot of respect for him, for what he's done musically and politically.
We walk through the door, Flavor Flav.
Your time is up.
Are you kidding me? Flav, you're retarded. You're retarded. I'm gonna take that back to New Jersey on your ass and talk like this, because you know I know you like that. And that's exactly what I just said.
All right, please welcome Sweetie, Peaches, and Sirius. Okay?
Oh, me? Okay.
All right. Now, you were the first girl in the house to get a one-on-one date with Flav, and it led directly to you getting eliminated, and you called him retarded in your New Jersey accent. All right, so tell me how you feeling now that you watched the show. You still think he's retarded?
Oh, yeah, I still think he's retarded, but you know what? That's you, baby, and you gotta do you. Always.
Check this out. That wasn't no diss to Flav, because I understood where she was coming from, and honestly, I'm gonna kind of agree with her. It's because I got rid of her and kept Hottie. That's retarded.
I
got you, man.
I'm feeling you on that, Flav. All right, Peaches. Now, you actually have a bit of a secret we found out about. You're in the show business as well. What brought you to this show? Was it because you wanted to kind of up your fame a little bit, or was it because you really wanted to meet Flav and have a relationship with him?
I think that if anybody here said they did this show not wanting any kind of celebrity status or any up in their popularity, you know, they'd be lying. But based on what Flav's done, that's why I did this show.
All right. Feel that? All right, Sirius. Now we're gonna move on to you. We saw that you mentioned a lot that you were a model.
I am. You want to see me walk again?
I got enough. But listen, my question to you is, do you feel like that's the reason you got the axe, because maybe Flav felt like you were using the show to just constantly promote that you're a model?
There's a really big difference between professional and aspiring. I am not aspiring model. I already get jobs. Okay. What I can't get is a date. And that's why I was here. I could have went on Top Model and got some jobs.
If I would have really picked you, could you have really loved me?
Yeah. I mean, I love you regardless.
Can I tell you about something? I wish I would have kept you around a lot longer,
I mean, you know what I mean, Flav, in real life, I mean, I forgive you. It's a television show. We can still be friends, you know what I mean? If you want to go on a date, we can still date.
Hold up. She's taking my date. Hold up. Hold up.
When we come back, we're going to get serious, and we're going to try to get with one girl in Flav's house you didn't want knowing your business.
I'm back.
We'll be back with more of the Flavor of Love reunion after the loving in just a moment. For sure, if secrets were revealed on the show, a certain lady in red was helping to make it happen. Let's take a look.
I'm very diabolical. I'm very menacing. And those are my good qualities. How would you feel if one of the girls is calling their ex-boyfriend from your house. Hey, if I find out something negative about you, I'm gonna go run to Flav and talk to him about it.
Calling her ex-boyfriend from my crib is not cool. I want to pay all these matters attention. So who is it?
It's Miss Lackey.
Why? Why couldn't you just tell me?
Reporting for duty. Have you weeded out who's here for the purpose of being on the show to become famous because of the show? Because, serious, she's here to further her career in modeling.
I feel strong about that. I want to thank you for your words of wisdom.
It's a misunderstanding. I'm crying because it's tough. It's so tough to be misunderstood.
Even when you're not around me, I'm watching you.
Thank you, baby.
Not just watching you, I'm watching out for you.
All right, please welcome the one girl in Flav's house you didn't want knowing your business, Red Oyster. How you doing, Oyster?
Good, how are you?
I'm just fine. I'm gonna give you the first shot here, but I think that a few of the girls that you ratted out, they may have a thing or two to say to you when we get done.
Or 3 or 4.
No, 3 or 4. Why did you feel like it was your business to reveal everyone's secrets?
Well, first of all, it is a competition, and Flav's heart was on the line. And I would rather be labeled as someone who told the truth too many times than someone who's labeled as a liar.
There's a difference between telling the truth and being a snitch.
My loyalty doesn't lie to you. My loyalty does not lie to you.
You're so weird.
My loyalty was
so
no
weird.
one.
I'm not even gonna.
Your loyalty should have lied with yourself. If you were loyal to yourself, you couldn't do what you did. That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
It's your responsibility to tell Flav the truth.
Check this out. First of all, she's letting me know you got people in your crib that ain't really real. You got people calling your husbands from your crib when they shouldn't even be here married or their ex-boyfriends or whatever. You know, you're supposed to be here for Flav, not because you're trying to run from your ex-husbands and all that. She's letting me know
What I'm
who's
saying
who.
is she's not doing it for you. She's doing it for her. And that changes everything. How did you know that? I've never given the option to tell you. Why did you shut the up, too? She wasn't here for you. I was here for you. She wasn't here for you.
Now, Oyster, a lot of people referred to you as Flav's spy in the house, a snitch, you know, all the names that they called you. But actually, you were hiding a secret of your own because our people did some research and we found out something that even Flav doesn't know about.
Tell it.
I'm just a messenger. We found out you're married. Flav, I want you to take a look at that.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the marriage certificate. That was given to me.
That's what I'm talking about. But you want to out everybody else. Shut the up. And that's who you had to trust your house with.
Oyster, can you explain yourself to Flav? Because this is pretty deep.
Yeah. Yes, Flav, I was. Before the show, I was.
She got kicked out because her dumbass was calling her ex at the house.
What did you say? You called me a dumbass?
I called you dumbass because you were the one who called your ex-boyfriend from the house.
Oyster, look at yourself. You're ugly. You're so ugly.
What are you?
Look at your dress.
fraud.
Look at your dress.
You're a fraud.
Look at your
You're
whip. You're so not worth my time. I'm not going to answer that.
Then why are you talking?
Thank you.
Then why are you talking? You should shut the
Flav.
It's my turn.
Okay, just 1 second. I want to talk to Flav. Flav, I really want to know how you feeling about that because that's something that you didn't even know about either.
Well, I'll tell you like this. First of all, man, I mean, she said she was married, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a divorce?
No, it says she's still married on here.
The same thing happened to me where he asked me, I don't want you. And why would I want to say that to Why don't you shut up? Why don't you let me talk? Let me talk.
You're so vulgar. You're so, like, not worth anyone's time.
Whatever happened before the show
has no effect on how I was during the show.
It would have been nice if you would have been more honest with me, you know what I mean? And let me know, well, listen, Flav, I am married, but I am going through a divorce or something, instead of me finding out like this.
I bet you won't take that whip and whip her ass.
This don't lessen my love for you either. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that you are probably separating yourself or divorcing your husband or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, me finding out like this, I mean, come on, I love you, G. You could have still let me know, though.
All right, we'll be back with more of the Flavor of Love reunion after the loving in just a moment. It's becoming clear that there were a lot of secrets kept on the show, and when Flav found out, it only meant one thing. Your time was up. Just ask these two ladies. Let's check it out.
Heavens, they're hemorrhoids.
Girls, I'm telling you right now, they all need to go home. This is my mansion, me and Flav. These other ladies are just set dressing.
I'll be ready when you move on out, and I can turn that room into a study.
Watch this. Chill. Shh. Listen, just listen.
I represent all women. We like nice things.
We look, and it's hottie on blind date.
Flowers, diamonds, especially things that accrue in value.
It ain't cooked. That wasn't serious, was you?
I came on here so that I can just go and just move on and just get to know, like, a really genuine, interesting person.
You ever been married, Smiley? You have?
It didn't work out. He had gone up to me and looked me in the eye and said, you know what? I'm not in love with you. You're not the one.
Are you still in love with your ex-husband?
Yes.
You know I love you, man. The reason why I can't give you this clock from the bottom of my heart, you're still in love with your ex-husband. Baby, you got some issues, man, and I just really want you to go and take care of it, okay? And you know I love you, so please respect this decision.
Thank you.
Please. I love you, Smiley.
Into the house a week after ending a 4-year marriage. So in the end, it was all too much for you, and it actually was too much for Flav as well. But on the bright side, you were probably the only girl in reality television history to be kicked off the show because the guy liked you. So how are things with your ex now?
I couldn't let go of the past, and if you can't let go of the past and heal your past, then you can't go on with the future, you know? But being on the show was a really positive experience for me. I just want to say that it was great. It helped me move on. Okay. I'm a lot stronger because of the show. I moved on, and yes, I'm single and proud to be single, you know? So any man out there, I'm single, you know?
Okay, definitely. All right, now, Flav, let me ask you a question. If it hadn't been for Smiley, you know, yearning for another man, would she have had a shot with you?
Yeah, man, I was going to keep Smiley around, you know what I mean? You know me, the man I am. And I want the best for everybody, so that's why I made the decision for her that I did, for her to just go home and deal with the issue.
All right, Flav, we're gonna move on to Hottie. How you doing, Hottie?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
All right.
Hottie!
Now, Hottie, you were pretty much done when Flav saw you on Blind Date. Judging from how many of the other girls' secrets weren't revealed, do you think it was fair?
In a way, it wasn't fair because we're both in the same industry. And I know that I would be the best woman to join him in his celebrity lifestyle. Walking the red carpets and helping him grow his business, I'm definitely the best woman who can do that.
Honestly, Hottie, the reason why I got on your case so bad because really you was there for the wrong reasons, you know? If I would have even known, this is my man, my mansion, and my money, get the out of here. You crazy? First of all, I don't like somebody that's just after me for my money. Let New York get kicked out, you can turn that room into a study. I think you better learn how to study how to cook chicken. For real. Your brains.
Somebody a week after I'm singing.
She cooked the chicken for 20 seconds and tried to serve it to my mom.
Seriously, somebody said like that button on the microwave was for defrost. Like, I didn't know that was for defrost, so I did my best.
You wasn't serious. You thought that was done for real?
I didn't know that button was for defrost.
If you only had a brain,
Girl Scout
Hottie.
honor, I did not know.
If you only had a brain.
I didn't know that was for defrost.
Check this, yes, my name is Hottie. I'll blow my nose if it was snotty, if I only had a brain.
Backstabbing, all the lies, there was one girl who kept it real. Let's take a look.
My name is Goldie, and I'm the best. All the B-boys like to feel my breasts. Did everyone enjoy the chicken? I thought the chicken was lovely. How was your chicken?
Oh, it smells like chicken.
Oh, snap! Did she just hurl chunks in the living room? I just don't understand. Gut bucket stayed and I'm leaving? Some women that puked in a bucket, a gallon of puke, and she stayed and I'm going home? I didn't want to go home.
It's very crazy being in the midst of all these women and everybody fighting for the affection of one guy. You know, it kind of reminded me of like a ghetto prom. And everybody had the same date.
All right, Goldie, come on out.
Miss you too. Hey, baby. How you doing, man?
Good.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Goldie, where you been?
Goldie, you are definitely the crowd favorite. Goldie, in the midst of all the madness, you seem to be the one girl who never lost her cool. And aside from a spot on the carpet, we've all had those moments. You never caused any problems. So what was the deal? You didn't have any issues with anybody? Nobody pissed you off?
No, it wasn't even that serious. You know what I mean? To get involved in some drama with somebody else and catfighting, and that just ain't my thing. I mean, I'ma just need Cherry back here to keep my name out her mouth. That's all I'ma need. That's all I'ma need.
Let's speak on that right now.
Are you mad because you had to leave? Okay. Are you upset?
Wait a minute.
Are you mad?
Yes, I am upset. Let's take this to the stage, baby. Let's take this to the stage. Please, wait a minute. Wait a minute, you're not in this, sweetie. You're not in this.
I'm sorry. Somebody wants to get their shine. Oh, somebody's trying to get their shine because they couldn't stay on the show.
I'm sorry. She called me out. Wait a minute, she called me out. Please give me a chance to say what I need to say.
Say, but just nobody knows.
Well, she doesn't need to put my name out there then. Please, no.
Y'all better quit.
All right, Cherry. All right, we want to have some time with Goldie. As a matter of fact, I heard some really, really good news. During the show, you did a good job of making everybody laugh, and you turned that into a career. You're doing some stand-up now. So, Goldie, how's it going?
It's going good. It's going good.
All right. Good luck with your career in comedy, definitely.
Thank you.
All right, well, we all know it wasn't all fun and smiles in the house, though, and with all the lies, the backstabbing, and the competition to be Flav's woman, it was only natural that it would eventually turn physical, and it did. We're gonna meet the two ladies who turn angry words into action when we come back.
New York is in house. You think I forgot about that? Hell no, bitch. You spit in my face. New York is on your ass in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Flavor of Love reunion after the Love-In. Every show has its fair share of love-hate relationships, but I think it's fair to say that our next two ladies share a lot more hate than they do love. Let's take a look back at New York and Pumpkin.
You know, some of the girls, you know, I don't know.
They're like a loud pack of idiot bitches, and I'm sick of them already. I've seen, you know, different personalities,
Some personalities that you don't like.
I just don't want to be associated with in the least bit, so.
New York, she's like, oh, that's because, you know, I don't like any of the girls here. They're all catty bitches. And I think she was including me in them, so I was kind of like, oh, okay.
You should have just sat there and ate your food, because you need to shut
Actually,
this some real
This
some real shut up.
It doesn't matter if I'm black or white, I'll still talk my
about your skin color, bitch. Now shut up, all right? Shut up.
Ugly transvestites like you
Ow, you
But at least I look like a woman. I don't look like a transvestite with my tucked behind my sack.
No, no. Go to hell! Go to hell! Beat your ass! What the fuck going on? Bitch! You miss your family, you flaming psycho bitch!
All right, and now for obvious reasons, we decided not to bring these two women out together. So first up, please welcome New York. Regrets about the show? Any regrets on people's opinions of yours? That just kind of doesn't matter.
Either you love New York or you hate New York. You know what? If you hate me, you know, if you love me, I'm with you. You know, I don't have any regrets. I was here for Flav since day one. I'm still here for Flav. Flav is an amazing man. He's real, you know, and we had a connection. We still have a connection. Flav, I love you. I don't give a
I love you
Flav.
too.
You know what? And you know it. It's real. It's real. No regrets.
The thing that made me really love New York a lot was because I really see she wasn't there to make friends with nobody else but Flav.
That's what you want? You want disharmony in your house, Flav?
Wait, hold on, chill, baby.
Harmony. You know what? Didn't you leave the first night? And that was for a reason. That was for a reason. What? 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 It was for a reason, bitch. Because you was sick. All over Flav. We didn't want that, bitch. I'm sick. Shut ass down. You left the room.
Sit down. Take this out. Chill.
What you got, right? Her ass right now. Now, bitch. They talking to you. You guys, all of you guys, everybody, you guys, get Jerry out, right? Get New York and your mama too. And your mama too.
Please stop. Please stop.
I'm so tired of everything. Good tonight. I'm good tonight, baby. That's right. Okay? That's why she leaving. Lala, I'm sorry. You know what?
So,
you feel me?
Clearly you are a controversial figure amongst the other members. Now, just kind of explain to me, like, why do you think that is?
Well, you know, I'm controversial because when I came into the house, I was only there for one purpose, and that purpose was Flav. You know, there was a couple girls there that understood that, and they respected it. But I was there for Flav and Flav only.
It actually became very clear in the relationship between you and Pumpkin, a relationship that started badly, and then it got worse. So we're gonna check that out for a minute. Let's check that out.
Bye, Pumpkin. Bye, Pumpkin.
At least I don't look like a pumpkin. Give me a hug.
Bitch, you look like a man and you need that facelift and get rid of crow's feet with that out of here.
Actually, I can sock the out of you because I'm...
Do it! Slap me, bitch! You whore, you put your hands on me. Did you see that bitch spit in my face? Bitch, I would take you out. Because I'm staying in the house and you're eliminated, you're gonna spit in my hair? Wait, she spit in my face. I don't play that. You know what this is? That's a situation I'm gonna have to put on the back burner. I'm gonna take care of it, but it's not over. Just know that. Record that, please. It's not over. I promise you, it's not over.
Is how does it feel to be sitting next to one another after all this time? New York, I'm asking you this as well.
You know what? My ass been on pause, but I'm finna press play in a millisecond, because I'm all over that bitch in a millisecond. Now ask that bitch what the you gotta ask her. Hurry up.
How do you feel about sitting next to her now after all this time?
Actually, I could really give it if she's there, because my girls are behind me. You know what? I am so glad that he can see who she really is. And she says we're a pack of idiot bitches. Look how she's acting right now.
And that's why you left before I did. That's why you left before I did. Lala, do you got anything else to ask me?
Not right now.
Well, let me say this. Let me talk. You know what? Wait, hold up. I ain't gonna spit, because I got way more class than you. You know why? That's why I'm not gonna spit in your face.
Is this class?
But you know what? I am, however, gonna big slap your ass. I'm a big slap you. I'm a big slap you.
Some unfinished business here. And since we really can't let New York go through on her threat to whoop Pumpkin's ass, we're gonna have to give each of you a chance to tell the other what you think of her without fighting. That's what we're gonna do next, so please stick around. Flavor of Love reunion after the lovin'. Now, these two ladies right here let their hatred for each other turn into violence. But this time, we're gonna let them settle it with words. Each of you will get 30 seconds to say your piece, how you feel about the other person, and this will be the end of it. This is the last time you get to air it all out. So, Pumpkin, you won the toss, so you're gonna go first. I'm getting the hell back.
I just want to say, I love you both.
I love you. All right, Pumpkin, it's 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
Okay. No, I didn't get a facelift. I don't feel like I need one. I'm glad to see that you got castrated. All I have to say to you is, you know, I don't like you. I'm so glad that you live on the opposite side of the world than I do. And I'm not gonna say anything else to you, because I've said it all 100 times. You know how I feel about you, and I'm done.
All right, that was it.
Springer, get the psychotic bitch out of here. I didn't bring my pepper spray because they searched me on the way in.
I love you, Flav, right now. Girl, I have my knife for Flav right about now. That's all I care about.
All right. Obviously, this didn't work, so Big Rick, can you just get them back in their seats so we can continue on with the show, please? Thank you. Flav, I can honestly say I don't know how you did it, but somehow in the midst of all that negative energy, all that smack talk, all of that anger, you found love. asked one very special girl to accept her own set of gold teeth. Your surprising romance with her was amazing for everyone who was a part of it. So let's take a look at how it played out.
I think Flav will love my personality. I think he'll love my humor. I think that we have a lot of the same qualities. I don't know, I think it's just gonna be a chemistry that he can't find with anyone else.
Whoa! Damn, you're good.
Oh, you've been practicing.
What makes you love me like this?
Because you love me back.
I'm gonna watch the song right now.
Crazy.
Crazy about hoops. I'm gonna roll with hoops. Would you be my baby? Huh?
Yeah. I don't even know how the hell these go. How do they go? Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Smile.
Oh, we got to go.
For her and Flav. Let's find out. Hoops, come on out.
All right, yeah, that's right. The winner. You look good.
Thank you. So do you.
All right, you guys, so it's been 3 months. So, Flav, tell us a little bit about what's gone down with you and Hoops since Flavor of Love came to an end.
I love you, man.
I love you, too.
Before I let y'all know what's been going on, just wanted to say all the girls, man, just thanks for coming down and wanting to even get a chance to know me. You know what I'm saying? For me and Hoops, damn! Hoops, you gotta help me with this one.
We had a fun time, but we got to talking and we talked about a whole lot and future-wise, and you know, we just came to the agreement that it was, you know, it's not like that. He's like my best friend. We love each other to death. We still right here with each other. We're always gonna have each other's back, but it's like that, but it's not like that.
I knew it. I knew it. New York knew it. You know, I knew it from the beginning. Okay. I seen chemistry, but it wasn't like Hoops said, like that. That's how you put it, right? Like
Didn't you hear me? Didn't you hear me put it like that?
That's how I'm saying it. Yeah, you said it wasn't like
that's
that.
That's right. So then you can hear it.
So what do you
Don't
want?
repeat what I said.
I'm agreeing with you. That's not good enough.
See, she's talking because she got Big Rick holding her, though.
Big
You
Rick
already
wasn't
know.
holding me earlier.
You know.
He wasn't holding me earlier.
Whoa! Check this out. Just let y'all know, I picked her because I was really feeling her and I liked her. I wish I would have picked somebody that had time for me. She's not the one for me.
All right, so Flav, you would be willing to do all of this again?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I did it for a purpose the first time around. All right. Purpose didn't really get defeated, but it's defeated, so I need to do it again. I gotta do it again.
Well, we definitely want to thank you all for being here and sharing your stories, all of you. But it seems like what you've gone through so far is just the beginning. Thank you all, everybody in the audience and everybody watching, and have a good night.